Hi, my name is Stephen Leibowitz. I'm a film critic here in South Florida that goes by the name of The Movie Night. And I'm here to do a one-take movie review of the new horror film, Annabelle Creation. What is a one-take review? Well, if you've seen other video reviews from other critics, you'll probably notice there's a lot of jump cuts in it. They'll be talking about a certain point, and all of a sudden they could have jumped, and they're kind of like here, and they're talking about something else. These critics are editing the movie reviews, and they're right to do it, because a lot of times you might say, what I mean, you may stumble with a word, and that doesn't look good. You want to edit that out. So you might hear me say, you might hear me stumble a word, but I'm going to give you a one-take, no-cut movie review of the movie Annabelle Creation. So let's get started. This movie is a prequel to the spin-off movies of the Conjuring movies. Got it? So this movie takes place way like back in the 1920s, 30s, 40s. They never tell you the year. There's electricity. There are cars around. We know this because we see this doll maker make the Annabelle doll. They're like he's a doll maker, handcrafted doll, making a limited edition one of 100 dolls. And unfortunately, he and his wife lose their little girl. Stupidly. This is in the trailer a little bit. You see the little girl hit by a car. The actually parents said, "Hey, a car's coming," and the father loses a lug nut, and the girl goes, "Oh, I'll get it. There's a car coming, stupid." I'm sorry, I know it's your little girl, but anyway, 12 years later, these girls from the orphanage moves in, and one girl has polio. Her name is Jan. Yeah, her name is Jan. I don't have any notes with me either. I do have notes down here, but I'm not going to really read them. I kind of read over them before I started this. Anyway, once they move in, creepy things start to happen. And the girl Jan goes into this room she's not supposed to go into, and she sees the doll Annabelle, and things get really creepy from there. I'm not going to go much more into the plot after that because I don't want to really spoil anything. Anything I said so far is in the trailer. I feel if I say something in the trailer, it's not really a spoiler because it's in the trailer. I like the Conjuring movies. I like both Conjuring movies. In fact, Conjuring 1 was in my top 10 list that year it came out. Conjuring 2 was in my top 10, but it was still a good follow-up, and I liked it a lot. I must admit, I did not see the first Annabelle movie. Never got around to it. Didn't go to a critic screening of it. Wasn't heartbroken that I missed it. Excuse me about that. This movie was boring for a real long time. I mean, there's a lot of setup. I mean, I was bored. There's a lot of creepy music in there. The effort is made to scare you. There's jump scares, but you won't get scared. But as the movie goes along, especially when you get a little more of the origin story about Annabelle, it starts to get creepier for real, and it starts to get scarier. I mean, it gets really scary. In the third act, it's really scary. I had two girls sitting next to me with guys, and both of them were like curled up to their boyfriends. Ah! And I recognize it got scary. So, I recommend it. If you're into horror movies, if you're looking if you like The Conjuring, the first Annabelle movie, you're sure to like this one. Out of 4 swords since I'm on movie night, I give it 2 swords. And so, go check out Annabelle Creation. It's it takes a while to get going. A lot of setup, but the acting's good. And the director has some experience, and the writer is the same guy who wrote the last Annabelle movie. He has It coming out. He wrote It. Oh, and sit through all the end credits because there is stuff at the end that connects to the other Conjuring movies. And anyway, I'm Stephen Leibowitz. This was a one-take movie review of the movie night. And have a good weekend. See ya. Gotta click off now so you see me look that way. Bye.